Ein Feed. Er wird es doch bestimmt nur dem Großherzog anhängen. Oh, hi. Uff. Mist. Mach ich mal so. Nice, Level 18. Benötigt. Schafft die. Casey Judy Curl. Oh, hi. Okay, nach. Oh, Mist, habe ich schon eine da reingesteckt. Oh. Machst du auch mal was? Oh, wer?
Fancy meeting you here.
Merci.
Inquisitor Llewellyn. Slumming in the servants' quarters with the rest of your people, for once.
Oh,
We
bitch,
haven't been
please.
properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Ambassador, is it? Whose ambassador
Oh,
are you
fuck, ich hätte das
exactly?
unternehmen
If the
wollen.
nobility is going to treat elves as if we are not citizens, we may as well have the trappings of a foreign power. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Eigentlich wollte ich es ihr an den Kopf werfen.
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace?
Okay.
Those are desperate acts. Gaspar must be planning to strike tonight.
Aber so offensichtlich. Er ist eigentlich wirklich nur dumm. Der denkt wahrscheinlich wirklich nur als Kriegsherr. Und nicht als König. Ja.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
Und der Preis?
What do I have to give you in exchange for this army of spies?
Help me, help our people. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Does it seem strange that every single person at this party has tried to bribe us?
There is so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Gut, die Celestie bietet uns ja ihre Hilfe umsonst an. Solange sie Königin ist und der Krieg vorbei ist, hilft sie uns. Ich habe immer noch nicht das Gefühl, dass es das Gaspar wirklich war. Das klingt auch so plump. Seine eigenen Waffen. Und so ohne Versteckung. Seine eigenen Chevaliers. Es ist alles so dämlich. Ich habe einfach gelernt, wenn zu viel auf etwas deutet, kann es fast nur das nicht sein. Wobei, eben, wenn das jeder denkt, kann man natürlich offensichtlich als schlauer Mann so tun, dass eben alles auf einen selber deutet. Nur damit dann die Leute denken, das ist doch viel zu offensichtlich, das kann ja nicht sein. Ups. Okay, es gibt zwei. Okay. Ich brauche unbedingt wieder ansehen. Lauf mich gerade. Oh, nee, oder? Das ist. Mist. Ich laufe mich gerade hier. Oh. Nee.
We are in your debt, Inquisitor.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Okay. Bin ich gespannt. Oh, bin wieder.
Are we ready to make our move?
Wait for my signal.
Sieh dich im Trophäenzimmer um.
Leave us.
Wo war das nochmal? Warte mal, was? Das war doch das Ding.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Oh, da muss ich rein.
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Ja, da muss ich rein.
Starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
So, wie komme ich an den Wachen vorbei?
Interesting. Well,
Ich
that's
frage mich, was
useful.
passiert, wenn ich die Glocken weiterhin ignoriere.
Gaspar is wasting his time.
Third bell. Crap. Now I'm just plain late.
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Huch.
How do things look out there? Are the negotiations over yet?
Both the Empress and the Grand
Huch, was habe ich denn hier alles übersehen?
Main bore his nephew's
This door is sealed for the evening. Please, move along.
Oh. Okay. Ich sollte die Glocke nicht ignorieren.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
So ist es jetzt bei 47. 37.
Did you see that knife-eared servant
Yeah,
girl in
yeah.
the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
Okay, ich dachte, ich kann zuerst zum Trophäenzimmer, aber offenbar.
Inquisitor Lavellen. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Stefan.
I'm already taken, Your Grace.
Your lover has nothing to fear. This is business, not pleasure.
Ja, das mit zwei Frauen ist offenbar. Es tanzen ja auch zwei Männer. Das ist irgendwie das Coole wieder an Olé. Die sind da echt offen.
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Floriane?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Ich bin hier, zu helfen.
There's no need for concern. I've come here to help Olé.
Helping Orlé has a variety of meanings depending on whom you are.
Ja, leider.
Kindness to some is cruelty to others.
Nein!
You cannot be a savior to them all. To some you must be a monster. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
Wahrscheinlich hätte ich mehr ansehen, wo gewinnen oder fliehen können, wenn ich direkt was gesagt hätte.
It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
Und das nicht alle hier.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Olé.
You have little time.
Also bin ich der Mann, okay.
The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors. You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become emperor.
Then the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
Was? Das klingt gut.
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
Was ist der beste Weg?
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision,
Ja!
not ours.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should...
Ja, eben. Deswegen habe ich gesagt, ich check mich noch nicht. Ich will
Then
erst mal...
get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Empfinde den Begriff Biala begrüßt die... Ja? Was los, Yumi? ...57 von 100, das ist doch schon mal schön. Um Gaspard zur Rede zu stellen, ja, aber... Konnte ich ja nicht. Um Gaspard zu erpressen, für Informationen, um Biala zu erpressen. Grüß die Hofdame der Kaiserin, spricht beim Botschafter von Biala. Ist die Tür jetzt hier immer noch verschlossen?
Maker, I hope not.
Inquisitor? Inquisitor?
Hello. I'll see you later.
Another time.
Okay, die haben nix.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the Dales?
Warte mal. Lady Fleur.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We will be happy to assist you if we can.
Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
Perhaps you could tell me something then. I'd like to know more about Empress Celine.
Her Majesty has held the throne since she was just 16 years old.
She is respected and beloved, not
Yeah.
just in Orlais, but across Thedas.
She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
Was seid ihr?
We haven't been properly introduced.
How rude of us to forget.
Milady Inquisitor, may I present Lady Couteau?
And Lady Colombe.
And of course, Lady Fleur. We are the Empress's ladies-in-waiting.
Okay.
If the evening ends favorably for the Empress, how does the Inquisition benefit?
Her Imperial Majesty brings the might of the Olesian Empire with her friendship.
She is also a respected diplomat and world leader. She can forge alliances for you with Rivain, Antiva, the Underfells.
And she throws the best parties.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations. What is the Empress trying to accomplish with the negotiations?
Peace is her only objective, Inquisitor.
Gaspard and Briala are driven by personal ambitions, but those desires threaten the safety of all Olesians.
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
Und wie
What's
laufen sie?
happening with the peace talks now?
Things do not look promising.
The Grand Duke is as stubborn as always. He will not accept anything but victory in battle.
But the night is young, and Her Majesty will do everything she can to persuade him.
Was ich mich gerade frage, können wir Celestie töten? Also so tun, als wäre sie gestorben, sie verstecken, den Herzog an die Macht bringen, um Koryphäus rauszulocken?
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns Ambassador Briala. Her people have infiltrated every part of the Winter Palace.
This is extremely alarming, Inquisitor.
She could be spying on our every word.
How exciting!
She killed ambassadors from both Celine and Gaspard and forged documents to both sides.
How despicable!
After the Empress extended her hospitality?
She's better at the game than we thought.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns the Grand Duke. He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
Ja, maar ich glaube, das
The
ist...
Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords.
He has never had any skill at the game.
I found Gaspard's knife in the servants' quarters. It was used to murder a council emissary. His own sister told me that he intends to assassinate the Empress tonight.
Are you quite certain of this?
That would be treason.
How scandalous!
There must be some mistake.
Do you have proof of this? Something Her Majesty can take to the nobles?
You must find proof so she can arrest Gaspard. She would never call off negotiations, even to save her own life.
Bin gleich wieder da.
My investigations turned up something interesting.
Enjoy.
Are all the glows?
You have such beautiful hair.
I hope not.
Thank you.
Ugh. So many crimes of fashion.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
They'll never...
When my third husband... Another time, perhaps?
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Milady? Think you can help out a fellow elf? Could I get you to entertain the Grand Duke's men over there? Take them anywhere else?
I think we can help with that, my Lady Inquisitor.